Hello my wonderful and amazing people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Guys, today na the D-Day for the courts gbas to happen for Ikeja High Court in Lagos State. My people, you know, a lot has been going on. May Edochie has been restless. Juju Austin has been restless. These two human beings have been restless ever since they heard that court case was going to hold today. So, and today finally has come. Today has come, and then the court case is ongoing. Queen May Edochie is now currently in High Court, Ikeja High Court in Lagos State. And you all know Queen May Edochie lives in Lagos State. You all know this, that Queen May Edochie lives in Lagos State, and it is only May Edochie that have to travel all the way from where he lives down to Lagos State for this particular court case. But first, let me throw a very simple question to you. Let's just talk about something. What do you think will be the outcome of this particular court? Do you think that the courts will rule this particular court case in favor of Queen May Edochie or in favor of May Edochie? Or do you think that May Edochie would even sign this divorce paper? Do you think it is possible that May Edochie will sign this divorce paper? Or do you think that the court would divorce the two of them today? Do you think that the court would divorce the two of them today? What do you think? Do want to drop that on the comment section. But for me, I don't know. I'm not sure May Edochie wants this divorce. May Edochie does not want to divorce Queen May Edochie. Reasons are May Edochie is a self-centered and a selfish human being. Yes, you should always know this. May Edochie is a self-centered and a selfish human being. He would not want to divorce Queen May Edochie because he knows that if he divorces Queen May Edochie now, a whole lot of things, he will lose a whole lot of things that he has already lost. He will lose a whole lot of things. That is why he does not want to sign the divorce paper. That is why he has been delaying to sign this divorce paper for a very long time now. And even his PA, being overdue comedy, said that May Edochie has been talking about Queen May Edochie even while this man was still working with May Edochie. He said that May Edochie has been talking to him about Queen May Edochie, that Queen May Edochie wants to take everything that he has, that he would not allow that to happen. This is what this Mr. Overdue Comedy has been saying. And to add this, May Edochie also, I made a video where I told you that May Edochie has a conversation with his first and only daughter, being Danielle Edochie, telling Danielle Edochie to ask her mom to please withdraw this particular case from court, that he wants to be in these people's life, that he wants to be in Danielle Edochie's life and the other kids, and he wants to also be in Queen May Edochie's life, that Queen May Edochie should withdraw this case. Not only this, May Edochie has been going to meet some certain people. You know, in Nigeria, when it comes to court matter, anything can happen in Nigeria. Anything can happen in Nigeria. I've always said this. So May Edochie has gone to meet with some certain things. He went to meet some certain people in the court yesterday with some secret meetings, I think so. And then, to his greatest shock, these people whom he went to meet with turned him down big time, and he's disappointed. He was disappointed anyways yesterday. He was disappointed and restless to the extent that he had to travel to Lagos to drop some spice. You know, there is this person that has been spying Queen May Edochie for May Edochie, has been giving May Edochie information about Queen May Edochie, how Queen May Edochie lives her life and everything about the mansion in Lagos State. So one way or the other, Queen May Edochie found out that there is somebody spying her. Then she cut ties with this particular person. I don't know how she did it, but I'm sure she knows how she did it. She cut ties with this person, and now May Edochie has not been able to get information from this particular person whom has been spying Queen May Edochie for him, who has been dropping information concerning Queen May Edochie for May Edochie. And now May Edochie is restless because he does not want to lose everything. He does not want to lose, especially that mansion in Lagos State. He does not want to lose that mansion. That is why he traveled all the way to Lagos State to spy for himself. So somebody caught him and called his name. Then he escaped. Yes, he escaped. Wore a face cap. I think something like that. That is what that person was saying allegedly. And today, Queen May Edochie's legal team dropped a message. In my last video, if you have missed my last video, check my last video before this particular one you are watching now. I made a video where I show you guys what Queen May Edochie's legal team said about women in Nigeria. Women in Nigeria. He was saying that a whole lot of women are passing through in their marriage and they are calling themselves tenants and visitors in their marriage. Meanwhile, they are supposed to have this mindset that when they are married to somebody for a long time, that marriage becomes theirs. I mean, the home, everything in that house become theirs. That is their matrimonial home. You don't, because a man wakes up one day and tell you go. If a man wakes up one day and tell you to leave the marriage or leave his house, that means you were not married. You were just a visitor in that house. Because if you are married and you know your right as a married woman in your house, you should know that that place you are living is not his house. You know, he said that some women would just, if a man asks them to leave their house, she would leave their house. And if somebody asks her what happened, she will say, I left his house. Which house? That house belongs equally to you. That house equally belongs to you. A mere saying that you left his house, that means you were just a visitor or a tenant in his house. That was why he kicked you out of that house. So women should not behave like that. So in the case of Queen May Edochie, Queen May Edochie chose not to be a tenant in that particular house and mansion. That man says, that legal team of Queen May Edochie, you are a prime minister in your home, and people don't ask prime minister to leave. It is only the prime ministers that ask other people to leave. So Queen May Edochie did not fold her arms and sit and watch Yul Edochie kicked her out of her house, expecting to bring Juju Ekwensu into that house, and then Judy Austin will be expecting to pack her load into their house. Queen May Edochie is the prime minister in that house, so she kicked Judy Austin out of the house, and even have to kick Yul Edochie also out of the house. So Yul Edochie is a self-centered man. That is why he does not want to sign the divorce paper. So I don't know what is your own opinion on this particular court case that is going on. You know, the court case is going on right now, and Queen May Edochie is already in court in Ikeja, Lagos State High Court. So I don't know what you think. If you think that this court will divorce both Yul Edochie and Judy Austin today, or if you think that the court will rule in favor of Yul Edochie, or will rule in favor of Queen May Edochie, or even Yul Edochie would even want to sign this divorce. What do you have to say concerning this? Do well to drop your own comments on the comment section. Let's know what you think about this. As for Judy Austin, she is getting wutu from a lot of Queen May Nation. Queen May Edochie was so wise to have left her battle to God to fight for her. This woman has not for once come out to the internet space to talk about her marriage. Have you ever seen that? No, you will not. All what she knows how to do is promote her business, promote her brands, the brand that she represents, and every other things that makes money for her, that generates money for her. While Judy Austin will be coming out to try to make people notice her, make people notice them. If they lack money, you will just see them online trying to dance to one local and boring music just to generate some income for their upkeep, I think, and every other thing. So Queen May Edochie has not talked about her marriage. All what she knows is to make her money, and God is using a whole lot of persons. To be mentioned is Sarah Matson. To be mentioned also is Yul Edochie and Judy Austin's PA, Mama Rita Edochie, and a whole lot of May nations to fight battle for Queen May Edochie. And this is what happened when you leave your battle for God to fight for you. So Queen May Edochie is now winning big. This woman is signing much more endorsement deals, and Judy Austin's cohort, they are shocked to their bone because they spread fake news that Queen May Edochie was having issue with Omoni Oboli of the producer of the Uprising Wives on Strike, which is coming up to your screen on cinema on the 18th of October 2024 precisely. So they thought that they would bring out the bad news to bring Queen May Edochie down, but it is not happening. It is not working. So they should try harder. They should try harder.